I don't wanna. Nah, today we're going back down. It was an unpleasant time. But you know, that happens sometimes. So we gotta go back down and we gotta go in, which means I gotta redo these shenanigans. Which thankfully isn't super hard. And we're in. So what we learned last time was that the direction that I went was the wrong direction. But thankfully all the doors and everything are unlocked and we're pretty much right where we left off, which was going into the green one to go through a teleporter maze. Everybody loves teleporter mazes. So we did take a look at the... Wait a minute. No, this was red. I mean, I have to bomb that again, but this is red. Alright, well, whatever. We're in the wrong one. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. So we know there's nothing we can do in that one. So I'm going in this one just to reset that room so I can go back in that teleporter. Now we're back in the teleporter maze. Did I just, like, go in the wrong one like an idiot? So we're gonna have to figure out where exactly we're going from here. You know what? Let's not have the ice ray enabled. Because sometimes you just don't want to fudge with a guy. Okay, so this is the starting room. I remember this room now. Jack is right over there, who is presumably our end goal. Okay, just wanted to double check you could not stand in that. So we have a red and a blue to go in from this room. And it looks like those are our decisions. Do we want red or do we want blue? Let's go in red first. Okay, red takes us right back here. So that's cool. It does, right? This crap isn't like random or something? Okay, cool. So we want blue. Blue goes somewhere. So I think I went in blue last time. Where does red take me? Back here! Alright! I'm learning. It's looking like one of these portals is always backwards, one is always forward, and one is where you came from. It's actually looking a lot like red is always backwards and blue is always forward. Except this one, because there's a green. You know how that works. No, because then he's there! I am missing something. So here's a question. Where does that green on the previous one take us? Takes us to this screen. So I think I went in that red. Which takes us friggin' here. Yeah! So the trick the whole time was the first time you see a portal, because it's grayed out, you can't go in it. But that portal does go somewhere. The whole thing is confusing, because you would think that would mean the portal that's grayed out just takes you back where you came from, but it's not. So you have to enter a room from a different portal so you can go in the portal that would normally be grayed out. Blue key! Where do I use a blue key? And of course it's the one thing that I didn't do. That will loop us around this way. So we can get over here. So we need the circle for that one. This is just gonna start us on this road. But hey, a start is a start. At least we're not flailing blindly in the darkness. Bam! Now where is the green arrow? Why did I think it was green? Probably because everything in here is green. Except the floor. And quite possibly the ceiling. I don't actually know what the ceiling looks like. Is there a ceiling? Maybe there's not a ceiling. I'm just looking off into those spinning gears that you always see in the background. They're all around us. Working always. Untiring. You know, until they break. I'll find this eventually, darn it. Oh wait, no, was it over here maybe? No, that's square. There was a door over here. That I can't see, of course. Yes! 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 Okay, now we're looking for a square. Where was square? Was the square the one right over here? I think I know where they all were at this point. Yes, you were square! Man, what happened to your palette, dude? You had better days? I mean, I guess sometimes you just feel a little off. Happens to everybody, man. Okay, so now we gotta loop all the way back around. Not that way. Pretty sure it's this way, but I could be wrong. Ow. Yes! Nothing, really? You're just gonna gimme nothing? We got it! We got the thing! I got the thing! Okay, so now that I have the thing, I can theoretically clear this dungeon. Like, what else is stopping us? I mean, I'm gonna have to go through that one room again. So that's a thing. What was up here? Was there something up here? I could have sworn it felt like there was a door up here. I would say, though, probably one of the biggest things preventing me from wanting to do it right this instant is strictly supplies. Because otherwise we're just going in that blue teleporter and going through that whole mess again, and then we're there. But I could leave right now and come back and just go in the blue teleporter, because we have the vacuum valve. So I think I am going to run out and get some supplies. So yeah, I'll RBR. Alright, we're back. Now, I went ahead and got full energy, full health. I didn't bother getting full Nenopods because I feel like I'm not using these that often. And I forgot what planet it was that they were on. But I did get 88 fast food units and 88 star fuel drums. Given the arsenal, I'm not really concerned about whatever it is that the Slug Lord decides to throw at me. Or at least I would be if this fight in particular weren't a little stupid. So we just have to go through this mess again in order to get back. And we've made it back. Spoilers, you may know the guy isn't standing here. That's because this is not my first attempt at this. All he did was say, like, alright, get going. I'm getting out of here while I still can, because you're going to get your butt kicked. And then he opened the door for me. So this is a pretty great fight. And by pretty great, I mean I hate it. Specifically for one reason. And that one reason is what you have to do is not made clear at all. Oh, maybe that's the hint, I guess. Okay, so point A. These little electrical things, as a boss mechanic, I hate them. As a puzzle mechanic, as like a getting through a room mechanic, I really like them. Boss mechanic, I hate them. Especially because it is about 50% of the time when you walk through one and the bar moves to like where you were and moves behind you, you're still standing on it and you just get hit just trying to walk through it. Nothing you can do, you're just gonna get hit. Half the time, you'll get stuck on it and then shoved off to one side onto a block you're not even wanting to be on. They're not programmed well, I guess is what I'm saying. So, as a boss mechanic, not great. As a boss, so the only way to hurt him is with the sweep shot. Ice Beam doesn't hurt him, Powerball doesn't hurt him, Tactical Nuke doesn't hurt him. The Star Fuel Drums don't hurt him. Nothing hurts him. You have to use the sweep shot. I suppose the hint was him saying you won't sweep me aside so easily, but I don't consider that a hint. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, otherwise he's just gonna drop nukes on you the entire time, and you just have to wait until he's visible and then use the sweep shot on him. And like, also you can't be standing within like... You can't be standing too close to him, so that's cool. And now he's gone somewhere, so that's also cool. Okay, he's off to the left, now I'm stuck standing. The purple things hurt too! Maybe I should make that clear. Okay, so he teleports around. Seems to just teleport every time he gets hit. Okay, he's in the lower right. Never mind, he's right here. I got all the energy in the world, so I'm not too concerned about using up energy on him. Also, you can't dodge these. Like, you can't dodge the nuke. If you're not standing in it, you get hit less by it. But you cannot not get hit by it, which I think is a little BS for an attack that's fully telegraphed. Where the crap is he? So I'm just gonna kind of get hit a lot. There, we did it! So I don't know if he can still teleport. Maybe that was the thing he did. Okay, nope, we're going back to the old plan. We're going back to the old plan. That is Star Fuel Drums, which you, again, never put down where you want to put them down. And then you just try to get him to charge you. Okay, we hit him with both of them. That was actually kind of nice. Hey, can I move? Can I move? That'd be pretty rockin'. Can I... Yep, that's exactly where I wanted all three of those. Yep. Okay, cool, that worked. That's all going well. Let's heal up some. It's frustrating, it really is. And I don't mean like it's frustrating because the fight's frustrating. I mean, it is, but that's not what I'm trying to say. It's frustrating because I feel like this game has a lot of really cool in it. And instead, it's like almost plagued by these really awkward oddities that just make it not enjoyable. Like, okay, cool, I gotta time these too. There we go. It's like everything about this fight was built solely to be frustrating. And that's like the last fight, too. I mean, I guess the second fight was alright, but... man, I don't know. And really, I guess, like, combat isn't this game's strong point. So, when they're trying to do combat, they can't really do it well. But I don't feel like that's a problem with the engine. I feel like that's a problem with their design. Alright, vacuum valve, in you go! Bam! This is the same machine we saw before. Oh man, look at it go. Hey, what happened to Dwayne? Oh! It just may. "93, getting up there." Finally. Yeah, we were there before, and you may recall the guy wanted to know a little bit about the big questions in life. Until next time, everyone, we're making headway towards the face of space, the origin of all of the slugs. And with any luck, we'll be able to finally quarantine them off. Or eradicate them outright.